to another weekly vlog. So we're outside right now and it's a little windy, so I do apologize if you can hear that. But we're just stopping for some quick lunch. We just left the store. I had to pick up a couple of just necessity type of stuff, which I'll show you all of that when we get home. Hi, baby. And over the past couple of weeks, I want to say almost a month now, we've been working with Ella on potty training and she's doing so good. I just need her to get to tell me when she has to pee-pee. So we're gonna go to the dollar store because I was doing some research and they were showing that you can like reward your kid, you know, every time they use the potty, but instead of like buying them candy or something, you can buy art supplies or like little toys from the dollar store to reward them that they get to pick from every time they use the potty. So I thought that was a great idea, so that's what we're gonna stop at. We're gonna stop at the dollar store next. Oh my gosh, this wind. And someone called me beautiful just a couple of minutes ago. Like, have you seen the way I'm dressed today? So we're in the dollar store. I love the dollar store. Does anybody else? Hi, Ella. We haven't said hi yet, Bubby. So, like I mentioned, I'm looking for little prizes, little tiny things, but these are just really cute in general. Oh my gosh. I'm totally getting these. Look at how cute. I mean, they're really cheap and they're just plastic, but I think they're adorable. Especially like if we're having drinks out on the patio or something. Why not? Oh my gosh, they have these little coconut ones too, which I may get a couple. Oh, do I want to do 2 and 2? Maybe? I think we'll do that. So I'll put these 2 back and then we'll grab one more of these. And they do have pink ones too, but I kind of like the original coconut ones. You want to check it out?
Yeah.
You can look.
What's that?
That's fine, baby.
What's that?
Actually, while we're here, and these are here, I do need a new pair of gardening gloves, so I'll grab those. She's, don't open it, babe. Not yet, not yet. I figured just stuff like, I don't know, like pencils I could throw in there. So we have some sparkly ones I'll toss in, and like, so like I'll crack it open so she can get a pencil every time. Or let's see what else we can find. I'm in like the art/school section, so we might be able to find a couple of little things in here. They do have like a toy section too. We're heading over to check out. Ooh, we got some, if she can get a Barbie, because these are only $1. I might grab like 2 of those. We got some tiaras, some silly string. We'll see. So I found a whole bunch of like little toy surprises, so I'll show you more of that when we get home. But right now I'm at the checkout line, and then I think we're gonna head to the park next because it's really beautiful out. No, don't open it that yet, baby, but that's some flarp noise party. So we found some good stuff at the dollar store, although it's getting really, really warm, really fast. It's like, what? Oh, it's 69. I thought it was only supposed to get to like low 60s. So I have sweatpants on. I have like a 3/4 length shirt. I had a jacket on. She had a heavy sweater on. So I don't know. It's getting quite warm. But everywhere is packed today. I really tried to get out of the dollar store as fast as I could. I still was able to grab like 2 full bags of stuff. I think we spent $19, so 19 different prizes, and like a lot of the prizes had multiple parts to it, so like there's more than one prize in it, so we did really well. But I'm gonna assume, since everywhere else is really busy today, the park is probably gonna be oh my gosh, there wasn't even a parking spot at the park that we usually go to, so we're gonna go home and play outside. What I just saw was ridiculous. I don't know if they're gonna be home, baby, but we can play with bubbles. We actually got a new shimmer and shine ball too today, baby, that we can play with. Okay, we'll find something to do, baby. I promise. I promised that we would play outside today, and that's what we're gonna do. Just not there. Well, there was one more stop that I wanted to make, and we're gonna make it right after the park, but since we're heading home, I figured it would probably be smarter to stop first and then head home. But I wanted to go to this place called Who You Callin' Cupcake. I was recently inspired by my vlog 370 where TJ and I had tried a couple different pastries from Heavenly Donuts, and I really wanted to do like a trying cupcakes or trying like bakery pastries sort of video. But I think Who You Callin' Cupcake is permanently closed. But there's another bakery that I've been eyeballing for, sorry, bad intersection, for quite a while, called Sugar and Spice. So we're gonna go there and see what they have and see if I can't like grab a couple of pastries, and hopefully I'll be able to film it today so they're like fresh, and then we'll head home. Okay. Ooh, look, puppy. What do we got? Some cheesecake. Oh yeah, we'll find some good stuff here. Mousse, Bailey's Bomb, s'mores, lemon tree. Good, thank you. I'm just gonna order a whole bunch of whatever's in the display. Mostly cupcakes. Can I actually, it's gonna sound crazy, but can I get one of each on the bottom row of these cupcakes?
One of each?
Yes, please. The Blossom Cream one, caramel mousse, red velvet, peanut butter, lemon dreams, s'mores, Bailey's Bomb, and a chocolate mousse one. I don't know. I need to get TJ a lobster tail. He'll freak out if I don't. We got a German chocolate. It looks like it has like some sort of peanut in it. Oh, we can try. Not sure. We'll see. I'm just gonna block the address, but it's a Sugar and Spice big shop. It's beautifully boxed. Oh my gosh, I want to show you guys what's inside. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited for today's video. So I'm gonna be testing or taste testing all these cupcakes. The lobster tail is just for tea. I know what they taste like anyways. Yeah, was that good? Yeah, no. We're saving this for Mimi. So there's no way I'm gonna eat all these cupcakes. So I'm literally gonna cut a sliver for me and for TJ, and then we'll eat the rest of them at my mother's tonight for dinner. But oh my god, I need to Snapchat this. So I was able to distract her for a few minutes after we came in from playing outside to show you some of the stuff that I got. So I guess I'll start with, oh hello, rogue bottle. I guess I'll start with the dollar store stuff because I want to hide that stuff right away. We have quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do for her little like potty prize basket is I'm just gonna reuse one of her Easter baskets. So you already saw these, the little pineapple drinks, but I'm gonna put these right in the sink. And then I got some coconut ones as well. So one of her prizes is this little like lion light up thing. I just wanted a bunch of like small, you know, little things. Oh, let me get some scissors. So that's our first thing. And then I also got her some of these. They're in the shape of popsicles, but they're bubbles. So this could be like, you know, this is what I was talking about with like the more than one prize in each thing. So, you know, this could be 3 separate prizes, or, you know, I could give her 2 if she did a really good job. Even the sticks are fake wood. So we have a chocolate, a vanilla, and a strawberry pop. I got her a couple of little Barbie dolls. So this first one I got her a couple of these a while ago, but they were just these little mermaid ones, and I kept them with our like bath toys. So I got her a new one of those. Got her a Shimmer and Shine puzzle set. Of course, I'll have to help her put it together. It has 24 pieces, but I figured, you know, if we put it together, I can Mod Podge it for her, and we can keep it as a picture, so that's a prize. Here's the other Barbie doll that I was talking about. So I tried to find one that looked most like her, and she has this red floral dress on. So we'll pull her out. She just slides out. She has tiny little shoes, which I'll probably take the shoes away because they're rather small. But yeah, everything else is fine for her. Oh, these are just my gloves that I showed you guys earlier. That's gonna go outside. Got her these little slingshot dinos. I just figured she would, you know, just play with them like regular dinosaurs. But I think they just, let's see. Oh, it's literally like there's a hole at the bottom that you put one finger in and then you can pull it back and let it go. So obviously she won't be doing that, and they're kind of a little sticky, but whatever. So we got 2 of those. Got her a little My Little Pony Pinkie Pie Throws a Party book. She loves books, so I figured this would be a cute little thing for her. These pencils were the very first thing that I picked out, so I figured if she wants a pencil, I could sharpen it for her and just make it so it's like a little dull. You know, I wouldn't sharpen it like all the way, but they have different kinds. They have just like regular pink sparkly ones, one with like almost a floral pattern on it, and then these striped ones as well. So a bunch of pencils she can pick from. Now I'll actually probably keep a couple for myself upstairs by my desk. Also found pretty much just a knockoff of Play-Doh, but they're like pastel colors, so I figured she might like these. But they're called modeling dough. And oh my gosh, I was like, does it not come with a cap? So that's what the packaging looks like. So we have like this light pastel blue, a nice, not quite lavender, a little bit darker, just like a regular purple, a yellow one, like so. And it comes with a white, which actually I have not yet picked up a white Play-Doh, so I'm pretty excited that that came with one of these. Also picked up some of these Disney Princess Jumbo crayons. So again, like if she wanted to choose a crayon, I'd probably let her pick out, you know, a couple colors at a time. I may split this into like 2 separate prizes. I may just give them to her if she wants the crayons. But they have like the Disney princesses on the paper, and they're just a little bit bigger, so they're not so easy to snap. So I also got her some Matchbox cars, because even though she's a girl, even I remember myself loving to play with Matchbox cars when I was younger. So we have a little purple one, a shiny green one, and then an orange one. She actually picked out this little baby doll, so I'm going to assume it's probably going to be one of the first prizes she'll choose when I finally introduce this basket to her. But it's just a little blonde doll with a pink heart dress. And here's that second puzzle I was talking about, another Shimmer and Shine one, but just a little bit different than the first. And our last prize, because the last thing in here is another coconut, which, oh, hello. I put the other coconut one in the sink without taking off the plastic. But yeah, that's all that are in these bags. So the last prize that I had got her was this like noise putty. So a little bit different than Play-Doh, a little bit, I don't know. It says 3+, and she is almost 3, so I figured it would be age appropriate, but she'll probably still need a little bit of help to play with it correctly without getting it everywhere. But yeah, wow. Okay, there is our prize potty pack thing. Really quick though, I'm kind of curious about these coconuts, because I'm just wondering how you drink out of them, because the pineapple ones came with like bendy straws almost, but these I don't think came with any straws. I think they're just, you know, hollow, and then they have like a little straw hole there. I just want to see if they, okay, so they don't twist, they literally just snap on like so, and then you would get your own straw, which is fine because I have plenty of straws, but that would hold quite a bit. But I think these are adorable, but I always wash any sort of, whether I get, you know, like dinnerware or glasses from stores, I always wash them. I mean, people are browsing, they're touching them, their fingerprints are all over them. It's kind of gross to me. So I'll just give these a quick rinse in the sink. But that is it, and I'm so excited because in 10 minutes, not excited for her to go down for her nap, but we'll be trying those cupcakes. Whoop! And someone's getting cranky. We'll be trying those cupcakes really, really shortly. Good morning, everybody. So I normally wouldn't wash my face at my kitchen sink, but I had picked up a few other things yesterday when we went out, when we had gone to a dollar store, when we went to the bakery, all that fun stuff. I just didn't show you what I got, but today I'm trying a new facial cleanser, but I wouldn't use this facial cleanser all the time because it's kind of like an exfoliating cleanser. I was really trying to find a face scrub, and I had just gone to Walmart and there wasn't like a ton there, and I haven't shopped, like I have not bought a new face scrub in a long long time, so I didn't really know what I was looking for, but I found this deep clean, invigorating foaming scrub for Neutrogena, so we're gonna try that real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie my hair up. I actually gotta pick up more elastics because all I have at the moment is rubber bands, and you know how that feels coming out of your hair, so I'll just cut it out. Cut it out when I'm done. Tie that up, and we'll try it in just a second. I did want to show you I had to pick up some more of my usual lashes as well. I've shown these plenty of times, but I always like to kind of re-show them because as of especially recently, like every so often, I'm getting more and more subscribers, so I'm assuming there's more of you, and I just want to show you, like, these are the lashes that I use every day. I just stack 2 pairs on top of each other, but these are from Salon Perfect number 615, so in case you're wondering. And then the last product I had picked up, I was almost out of my Soap and Glory Sugar Crush body wash, so I picked up this Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing body wash. So it's supposed to have some moisturizing properties to it. Does it? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what we're gonna figure out in a couple of days. So let me go ahead and try out this new foaming cleanser. Does it have any specific instructions? Squeeze, scrub into wet hands, rub hands together, add more water, and rub hands together. Whoa! Squeeze, scrub into wet hands, rub hands together, add more water, and rub hands together to work into a foamy lather. Apply to face and massage, gently avoiding contact with delicate areas. Rinse thoroughly. Use daily. So it does tell you to use daily, so maybe this isn't as strong of a, I don't know. I'm kind of worried it's not exactly what I was looking for, but we won't find that out until I stop blabbing. So let me go ahead, wet my hands with some warm water. I was woken up this morning to a phone in the face. I know that's really random, but my husband always leaves before I do to work. But really quickly, let me show you the cleanser. So it's just like this clear blue cleanser with like these little navy blue beads in it. I'm rubbing it between my fingers, but I was really hoping more for like a scrub. So let's work this into a lather. But yeah, I was woken up with a morning with a phone hitting my face this morning. My husband felt so bad. He was trying to plug in my phone and I was sleeping, so I couldn't really tell what was going on. But all of a sudden a phone fell right on my cheek and really hurt and woke me up in the middle of a dream, and I was upset. But he felt really bad. He's like, I'm so sorry, I was just trying to plug in your phone. He must have like reached around me and grabbed it and went to go like pull it away from me so he could plug it in, and it just slipped from his fingers and smashed me in the face. So there's that. I don't know about this product. I mean, I'm gonna use it. It's a facial cleanser regardless, but I was looking, I struggle with dry skin, so I'm always getting like flaky patches on my face. So I was trying to look for an exfoliator that would take away that dead skin, but still was gentle enough on my face and wouldn't dry it out even more, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I can feel the beads doing a little bit of work. Like there's a little bit of roughness to this cleanser, but not what I was envisioning. And it didn't like foam. I think that was a little bit of advertising, the foaming effect, because I mean, I added more water to this to see if it would foam, and I'm working into my hands and it's only becoming thinner. So I think the foaming part again was a little bit gimmicky, but I have to give him props for trying. So I'm gonna wash off my face and let you know how this feels. Oh, my mom just sent me a text message, and it looks like she's recording some sort of vlog. Like, it literally looked like a clip from my car vlog, so I'm curious. I wonder if my mom is starting to record stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, this is getting too hot. Ouch! Okay, whew. Alright, I must say, my face feels like cool. Like it's tingling a little bit. What are you doing? She's just like jumping. It feels like it's tingling a little bit, so it kind of feels like that on your face. So it feels good. Like I said, I think I was just a little bit like sold into something that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. But like I said, I'm gonna use it anyways. I mean, my face feels pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tell you exactly how it feels until I get like the toner, the moisturizer on, the serums on. So I'm gonna get all that on, and then I'll talk to you guys right before I do my makeup for today. So a little bit of an update on this facial cleanser. All I've done off camera was that I just kind of let it air dry a little bit more, and then I applied my Chamonix eye cream, Janus eye cream, instant wrinkle treatment. This was given to me by my mom a long time ago. It's for like under eye lines and stuff, but you have to use this stuff extremely sparingly, otherwise it kind of flakes up underneath your eyes. So I always start with a little bit, and then like I work it outwards, and then I work it up into my lid a little bit. I always follow up afterwards with the e.l.f. Hydrating serum. So that's what I'm waiting to put on my to let finish drying on my face now. But I must say, in between washing my face, letting it dry, then going in with this eye cream, I could already feel my face tightening up slightly. It wasn't terribly uncomfortable. It was definitely noticeable. Someone with dry skin, I try to avoid that, but at the same time, I've been breaking out quite a bit, and I think it's just because I'm a woman and something happens once a month. I think that's kind of, you know, the culprit behind my breakout. So I'm definitely gonna be putting on a spot treatment before my makeup today. But I still, even with the serum, I still feel a little bit of tightness. So I've been using this moisturizer for a long time. It's just from Pond's. This is the dry skin cream, and I really like this because it's kind of a thick formula. As you can see, I've used a lot of this, and this was not my first tub, so I usually take a little bit, and it's more like a body butter consistency instead of just a regular lotion. So I always just dot it around my face to make sure I get quite an even coverage and I don't miss any spots, and I will work this in. And I must say, not gonna lie, you know, I've already had a little bit of beef with the product that I bought, but putting on a moisturizer on my face right now, it's so soft. Like, oh my goodness. And I this is like my routine every morning. You know, usually I sleep in my makeup. That's just a bad habit. But last night I didn't, because I didn't wear makeup yesterday. So maybe it's a combination of letting my skin breathe for a day without any harsh makeup, and then, you know, using an exfoliator. I'm not sure, but my face feels amazing at the moment. Okay, we just did a ton of grocery shopping. I just got it all away. So I'm actually gonna make us some lunch, but I figured I would show you guys like my go-to meatball recipe because it's so good and so easy. It's from Betty Crocker. I'll show you everything that you need and how to make it. I'm just gonna show you that the sauce that I'm using is from Ragu. It's just their traditional. This is one of my favorite spaghetti sauces. So like with the pasta and the meatballs, this is what I use. And then I just also have some spaghetti for the meatballs. You're going to need 1 egg. You're gonna want a liquid measuring cup and some teaspoons. Some milk. I think I'm just using 1%, but it didn't specify. Worcestershire sauce, which mine is just the Great Value brand. 1 pound of ground beef, at least 80% lean. And the recipe for us recommended the Progresso panko crispy breadcrumbs Italian style. And of course, we're gonna want a mixing bowl of some sort. So I had already gone ahead and washed my hands and took off my wedding ring so it didn't get all nasty. The instructions are really, really simple. So it just says to add all the ingredients in our bowl. So I'm gonna start with the beef. So I'm just going to cut off the end, and I'm not even using a cutting knife because I'm not going all the way through, so I'm not damaging my counter. But I'm gonna take a little bit of this and just put it right into the bowl. I'm squeezing the end, kind of like a tube of toothpaste almost. So we have that in there. I'll go ahead and add our 1 egg. Alright, so I just went ahead and added everything that I needed. I'm gonna leave down in the description exactly what I added and how much of everything, because the ingredients were on my phone. It was kind of difficult to go back and forth between filming and checking the ingredient list. So everything is in here besides a finely chopped onion. I don't like onions, so I just left them out completely. So I'm just gonna go in with my hands and mix this on up. Once my mixture is complete, I do have a pan here that's lined with foil and that was lightly sprayed down with some pan spray. So it says to take a little bit and make about an inch to an inch and a half sized meatballs. I'm not sure what that is, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it here and come up with a good size. Alright, meatballs are done. My oven has been preheated to 400 degrees, so I'm gonna pop these in for about 18 to 22 minutes until they're golden brown, and while that does, I'm gonna just start boiling some water. 20 minutes later, moving that, we have some good looking meatballs. I'm pretty excited to get in. I've tried this recipe before. I love it. Really, really simple, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So I was gonna take you guys with me. I'm on break at work real quick. My break is actually coming to an end, but I had to stop at Sephora real quick. Our Sephora is just in the JC Penney because I pretty much tomorrow would be the last day that I could use my brow pencil. And the last time I got it, I think I got it in chocolate brown or something because they didn't have dark brown, but this time they had dark brown. So and I'm kind of feeling my outfit today, like I'm wearing this top. I've been getting so many compliments on my hair. It's just in a braid, but my top is just like that tight black top, but you guys have seen it before. Some leather shorts, some socks, and like these shiny military boots. I don't know, people like it. Good morning, everybody. So we're about, well, just about halfway through our weekly vlog. But today I'm only gonna talk in the car right now with you guys because I don't know how I feel, and I'll explain why. Just let you know, we're heading to the park today. It's a little bit cool, like it's like mid 50s, but the last time we tried to go, it was so packed we couldn't even find parking, so it shouldn't be nearly as busy today because we had gone on like a gorgeous Sunday and today is like a meh Tuesday. But I have some news for you guys, and that's kind of where I'm heading. But I ended up sending, okay, so I was supposed to hear from the casting director by the weekend. Friday came and went, Saturday came and went, Sunday came, and I'm like, okay, still haven't heard anything. So to ease my mind, you know, I waited until Sunday night about like 6:30. I emailed them and I just said, hey, like, don't mean to be a bother, just, you know, wondering what's going on, like, hope to hear from you soon. Basically, in a nutshell. He got back to me actually that night and said, like, well, are you up for a brief phone call on Tuesday? So I was like, oh man. Oh no, like this could go anywhere. I like even read the email to T. I'm like, what does this mean? He's like, I don't know, we'll find out Tuesday. So I just got off the phone with him, and he said that my reading went really well, and they definitely can see them working with me, which is the good news. But then he was saying that they're gonna do a second casting call at the end of June, that I don't have to attend. It's just for like new people who want a shot. And he said they're doing that because they want to make sure that they found, like, you know, the perfect characters for each role they need to fill. So he's like, I don't want you to sweat, you know. He's like, you'll hear from us again, like when we do that second casting call. I'll either call or email you like the end of June or beginning of July to let you know if you're moving on. And I'm like, it's mid-May. That's 2 months away. So I don't know how I feel. Part of me is ecstatic that, you know, they thought I did a good job and that I still have a fighting chance. They're like, you know, like, he was literally just like, don't, you know, worry about it. We're only doing a second casting call to make sure, again, that we have the appropriate roles for people. And he said, you know, you're still, like, he's like, you you did a better reading than most of the people. And he's like, you've made it so far. He's like, I don't want you to sweat, but I just want to let you know what's going on. So part of me is really proud of myself for, you know, doing a good job with my lines, but I have to wait 2 months before I hear anything else. And that, this is going to be such an agonizing spring into summer. Basically in 4 months I should find out for sure if I have the role. And I don't want to wait for 4 months, but good things come to those who wait, you know. And it's not, I'll wait. I'll absolutely wait, you know. Like, I do believe in good things come to people who wait and who are patient. And it's just a matter of not knowing where I stand. You know what I mean? Like, it's really hard because it's like, you know, he could be telling me all this good stuff, but hypothetically they could be telling everybody else the same thing, which I don't think is the case. But just in my anxiety-filled mind, that's how I think. And I'm like, oh my God. He said that people were definitely interested in me being casted and everything. And that's honestly over the past like couple of weeks and stuff. I mean, I mentioned in last week's vlog, I split that one into 2 parts and had them come out a couple days in between each other because it was so long. But at some point I had mentioned that I was in a funk, and I was I don't know what movie I was watching, but it was about like finding happiness, and it wasn't like the pursuit of happiness, but it was like just saying like you have to choose to be happy. I actually think, no, I'm kidding, I think it was the movie Trolls. But you know what, like, even though it was a kid movie, it had such a strong message, and they were saying that happiness is inside you and everyone has it. It's just a matter of, you know, you need to decide whether you're going to be a happy person or a miserable person that focuses on the negative. And for a long time I've been that miserable person who focuses on the negative and thinks the world is all bad. And I see it, baby. And I don't want to be that person anymore. Like, I'm choosing not to be that person. I don't want to get upset about little things anymore, and I don't want to stress myself. Like, this is kind of getting off subject, but like, I'll stress, like, with house chores. Like, I'll get so overwhelmed with the amount of work that I have to do some days that it's overbearing, and it like will literally put me to tears. But it's like dishes and, you know, sweeping and mopping and stuff that I just do every day anyways. So sometimes I just let things get to me, and I really don't want to let this get to me. I want to focus, you know, on the positive. And I don't know if I should be looking at like doing other casting calls as well, because I don't know, like, should I, and then maybe have like 2 options if one doesn't work out, or do I, you know, wait until I hear from this one at the end of summer to start looking for more. Yeah, we're gonna play, baby. I really don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm curious about what you guys think. You know, sorry, speed bump. Do you think it's smart to you know, keep looking for casting calls now, or just wow, they're like redoing this whole area. I'll actually show you guys. Are they putting in like a skate park or something? I don't know. That's crazy looking. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but all I know is that I'm gonna go crazy for the next 2 months. So you guys won't hear anything else until the end of summer about this casting call. But I don't know. But anywho, I am just gonna step out and show you guys really quick what we are seeing right now, like what kind of work they're doing on this park. But other than that, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I need to mention really quickly, because this reminded me, where I said last week's vlog was split into 2 parts. This week's vlog is kind of gonna be similar. This week's vlog is gonna be cut short because I'm actually going camping this weekend with my neighbors. Like Ella's going, TJ's going, and I kind of wanted that to be like a full vlog in itself and not thrown on at the end of this one. So we'll vlog until Thursday, and then from Friday to Sunday on Mother's Day, you know, that'll be like its own little video. But anywho, let's get out. Oh, by the way, meet Teddy. He's been driving around with us for the past couple of days. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I pulled in and saw, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So kind of looks like a skate park or something. I don't know. They have all these that I park next to, so maybe we'll see some new stuff here pretty soon. Oh my god, do you see all that smoke? What the heck is going on? Oh my god. So I'm a very fascinated fire. Oh, so okay. Okay, not as interesting as I thought. I seriously thought a building was on fire, and I'm like, I'm catching this on camera, and then calling the cops. That screwed up. That's a joke. I'm totally kidding. I would totally call the cops first. But there was just like a fire training going on, so I'm assuming the fire department was doing it. You could see the fire. It was like in a field, but it was so quick, and I'm driving with her, so I wasn't about to, you know, try to get a good angle of it. So, well, this day is eventful, huh? So today's TJ's day off, and we are heading into my car dealership because my lease is almost out, believe it or not. My lease was for 3 years for my Honda Civic, the red Honda Civic you guys see all the time when I'm vlogging. My lease is gonna be up in July, so we're gonna go in, explain the damage on the car, because there's a lot of damage. I mean, a branch fell on my car this winter. I got rear-ended twice in 3 years, so there's a lot. So we're gonna go in, just see, you know, pretty much what they have to say. We're thinking about just, you have a green light.
Yeah, no, just like to come to a stop.
Okay. We're thinking about doing maybe an even possible early termination. It all depends on what they say. So we're gonna go in, hear what they have to say, maybe take a look around and see, you know, what our options to get into are. So I don't know, but that's what we're gonna go do.
So
this is the one that I want. Same color too. I kind of like the lime green. What do you guys think? Do you like the lime green? It's pretty. So there is option number 1. We'll get a closer look at it. She's also gonna go grab a Civic. All right, let's test this one out. This is the HRV. So you step on in. Got the Honda logo. Oh, it smells like a new car. This is pretty nice. It has the ports underneath. Sorry, had to switch phones. I ran out of space. But yeah, this is what just the interior looks like. The back is nice. It has 2 seats back there, a big trunk. I'll actually step out and show you guys this, because this is pretty cool. But the handle to the back is here. So it opens like that. And then I had you know, just a regular trunk. It's got some good space. So this is car number 1. They said this one has like all-wheel drive and stuff, so definitely really safe in the snow, which is what I'm really looking for since we're in New England. We get some nasty weather, but I am gonna wait.
What's up?
The keys.
I took it.
You have the key?
Yeah. I close without the key.
We're gonna have her bring over the next one, which is the Civic, and then I'm gonna test drive either one or both of them and kind of make our decision. But yeah, we're not getting this today. They have to like look at my vehicle and stuff, but this is an option. I'm definitely not huge into, you know, SUVs, HRVs, but it's not really about what I want, but more so, you know, what's most safe for my family. So we're definitely going to take a look at the next car, but that is what I'll be basing my decision off of. Here's gorgeous number 2. So this is a 17 Civic, so pretty much just an upgrade from my car, but she's gorgeous inside. Oh, love that car smell. This is what we're looking at. Me and the lady are about to go test drive this. TJ and Ella are gonna stay here and talk some numbers. I'll show you guys the front. Like this. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So here's option number 2 versus option number 1. So pretty much it's just gonna come down to, again, safety to numbers, but I want to test drive this.